What's good, y'all? Go ahead and smash that like button and hit that subscribe if you haven't already, 'cause yeah, it's that time again. So, Tiffany Henyard didn't get locked up. Yep, you heard that right. I know. A bunch of y'all were sitting there hoping this would finally be the day. But honestly, I'm not shocked. I figured if she actually bothered to show up, they weren't about to cuff her right there. Nah, they were going to let her walk out with some weak little excuse, and boom, that's exactly what went down. Word on the street is she pled the fifth. For real. Tiffany straight up said she wasn't answering a damn thing. And her crusty clearance rack attorney, Bo Brisket Brimley or whatever, comes out talking about, well, I mean, anybody with half. A brain would do the same under these circumstances. Boy, if you don't shut that weak mess up. Nah. That's exactly what people say when they're guilty. If she was actually innocent, she wouldn't be struggling like this to turn over some simple-ass documents. It's really not that deep, unless you got something to hide. Let's be real. Right out the gate, she's already proving how reckless and irresponsible she is. Like, come on, this is the bare minimum. These are receipts. These are forms. This is paperwork. She's a public official. She's supposed to know where this stuff is. A judge shouldn't have to ask her 30 damn times to produce some records. That ain't how this works. But here's the kicker. Tiffany actually thinks she can keep getting away with it. She truly believes she can run the same tired game over and over again, and nobody's gonna stop her. That's the fuel that keeps her ego burning. In her mind, she's untouchable. She never knows anything. She's never responsible for anything, and she's got zero accountability. No receipts, no answers, no clue. And I gotta ask, if you really don't know what's going on, why were you cashing checks like you were running the damn country? If you're that clueless, what were you getting paid to do? Just sit there and look confused? If all they needed was a village mascot, they could have picked literally anybody else. 'Cause this ain't it. Anyway, let's move it along. Things are about to get interesting. We got actual footage. Major shout out to the folks over at Go Political, and big props to the man himself, Kurt Marucci. Now Kurt is right in the middle of this clip. We don't know exactly who was holding the camera, but whoever that was, you are doing the Lord's work. And Kurt, he came through like a boss, certified server of the year. So in this next segment, we're gonna watch the moment Kurt serves Leotis. Let's roll that footage, and trust me, we'll be right back with the breakdown. Right. Yeah. Leotis knew exactly what time it was. Kurt be sliding up on them clowns like it's nothing. Like, Ayo, step over here real quick. Your smoke. Break just ended. You hear that little slap on your shoulder? That ain't a breeze, my guy. That's paperwork. Now, at first glance, I thought Leotis knocked the paper out of Kurt's hand. But nope, Kurt just dropped it right in front of him like, mission complete. And that means you've officially been served, my boy. You can try to play dumb, you can act like it didn't happen, you can look around like, huh, paper, what? But the damage is done. And then you walking off in the wrong direction, looking lost as hell. It's not even a big room, and you still managed to walk toward the wrong door. Like, bro, turn around. It's behind you. Clown behavior. And look at Brisket, man. Dude always got on that same busted-up suit. Every single time I see Bo Brisket Brimley, he rocking that tired, dust-covered two-piece like it's still 2011. And this is who you chose to defend you? Like I've been saying, when this whole thing blows up into a full-blown federal indictment, which we all know is coming, you better not even think about walking into court with Bo Brisket Brimley in tow. That man ain't built for this. He ain't it. And Tiffany? Still strutting around with that smug look on her face, like always. Gotta keep that little fake tough girl act going, like none of this is getting to her, like she's unbothered. Yeah, all right, keep performing. I said it before and I'll say it again. You got just a few more months left to rock that stiff-ass wig. Because the second you step foot on that prison yard, that thing is coming off. Trust. Now apparently she pulled up and tossed out some legal excuse. Said she wasn't properly represented. Word is she tried to run that tired defense. Like, girl, You threw your own crusty-ass attorney under the bus? That's wild. I don't know the full story yet. Some people said she pled the Fifth. I still gotta verify that 100%, but honestly, that sounds exactly like her. That's a textbook Tiffany Henyard move if I've ever seen one. But let me make something real clear. The FBI? Yeah, they don't do that whole plead the Fifth dance. Not like the state courts. With them, it's simple. Either you talk or you take that ride. And let's be real, even if you do talk, they probably still got a cell ready and waiting. And they ain't just coming for her. Leotis, your name's already on that list too, bro. Everywhere she goes, there you are, playing backup like this is a Marvel movie. But this ain't no movie. This is real time, real heat. Leotis, let me talk to you man to man. You don't have to go out like this, for real. You can step away right now. 'Cause since you hitched your wagon to her, it's been nothing but legal drama, courtrooms, fights at town meetings, all types of chaos. Yeah, maybe you pocketed a little extra change, but what good is that money when the walls start closing in? And trust me, they are closing in fast. You know how much it costs to bring in a serious defense team for the kind of charges y'all are about to face. I'm talking tens of thousands just to get started. Real cash, Leotis. And be honest with yourself. Do you even got it like that? 'Cause I don't think you do, and I definitely don't think Tiffany does either. Now some folks think she got a stash somewhere, money tucked away under a fake name or buried in a backyard. Maybe. Could be. But even if it's true, it ain't gonna be enough. Not for this. And if she did stash something, best believe the feds already clocked it. So all that shredding of documents, all that I plead the Fifth nonsense, that's not gonna work. That playbook is outdated. The fire's already lit. This whole thing is bubbling up, and it's just a matter of time before it spills over and burns everything down. We're not even at the peak yet. This is just the starting point. Now that the courts are involved, this is about to be her new normal. And that pressure, that's what's gonna start cracking her. Slowly but surely, day by day. Court date after court date. And don't worry, we're watching, all of us, every single move. We locked in. I wouldn't even be surprised if Kurt ends up serving her again, maybe 2-3 more times over the next few months. And when it happens, I'll be right here for it. Big salute again to the legend, the myth, the man, Kurt, the super server. And major props to whoever caught all that on camera. Solid work. Keep it coming. Y'all go ahead and hit that like. Smash that subscribe. I'll be back real soon. Because listen, if you really want to protect the sheep, you gotta hunt down the wolf. And sometimes, it takes a wolf to catch a wolf. You feel me?